Hello, and welcome to another episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. This is Beriathan of the Citadel Guard of Gondor. We're back in Rosgoville, and we're ready to proceed through the Vales of Anduin after what was a really short time in Blomgard. I really thought it was gonna be longer. I remember that section being longer, all the deal with the Ungolidain and everything, but it wasn't, so we're ready to move on. However, since I wasn't sure about the quests in the area, I did take a quick look on the wiki, and there was one quest that we did miss. So that's what we're gonna do right now. I think it's actually faster if we use our milestone in Blomgard. Luckily, we had this milestone set up. We did set it up a few episodes ago. There are no artifacts here. Oh, what a shame. Anyway, so we're gonna map to Blomgard really quick. This is just an auto-bestow quest that we missed when we were hunting for boars. We're gonna do that really quick, and then we're gonna proceed to the south to the Beorning watchpost, but also the Black Book of Mordor we can advance as well. Gandalf will meet us on the road north of Duskingvale, so we gotta go there and meet him. But first, of course, first of all, is the quest that we missed in here, just for the sake of completion. A few points of reputation as well, so it's always good. As you can see here, we're almost halfway through Kindred, from ally to Kindred. So getting all the reputation that we can will be helpful. I'm not sure if we will be able to max this faction without dailies, so we'll need to wait and see. Now, this guy... it's around here. We need to drop... oh. Ah, yeah, you see, there we go. Nartusk. You have crossed paths with Nartusk, a vicious boar that stalks the banks of the Anduin, searching for unsuspecting fishermen on which to prey. And as you see here, this is an area filled with boars, so we really didn't need to go looking for boars the way we did last episode. They were all here. And here we have Nartusk. Alright, that was it. You have done the Woodmen of Blomgard a great service by defeating Nartusk, Scourge of the Anduin. The vicious boar will no longer prey upon unsuspecting fishermen. That was really it. However, this is a really weird, well, unique place. So I find it hard to believe there's nothing else in this place. At least a treasure cache, right? But no. It seems there isn't. I'm sure when I get to completing deeds, there will be a treasure cache somewhere nearby this place. And I'm gonna feel really bad with myself for not seeing it. But for the time being, we're gonna proceed. In any case, we will have the chance of coming back to the Gladden Fields in the future. So there's no need of exploring the Gladden Fields more today. So both Gandalf and the Lost Elf are very close to each other. That's great. We can advance both of those quests. Alongside the road, at some point, we should find the last page for the Tauralindale. But sadly, we're missing one page of the Tale of Old Mad Ab that is found in the Gladden Fields. I missed it when we were first there, so I hope I remember next time we go there to look for that page. so that we can also complete the meta deed. That is really sweet. That will give you a really sweet decoration for your house. Maybe I should have grabbed the worsted, but well. We're almost there anyway. Yeah, I see the page. You see it too, right? Well, the parchment, we should say. Alinta iluime vali mayase, yet swifter is the blessed flood. Ilien walmai kolar e arena, that carries all woes to the sea. After a fair amount of searching, you have completed the song. This seems to be full text of a very old song about the woods and waters of the great woods of the Wilderland. The song itself is quite old, and may have been all but lost if not for your efforts. So we got, the copy of the Lost Lore and the housing item. So, to keep the inventory kinda ordered, we're gonna keep it that way. We also have the Bowl of Tauralindale that Radagast gave us on the last episode, so hopefully at some point we can go to the house and just check all these items. Okay, here's what we were looking for. The Beorning watchpost. Great.
You know the war of the Last Alliance and the siege of Baradal that concluded the Second Age.
When the fighting was done, the several kindreds that came together for the defeat of Sauron faced the long roads back to their respective homelands. With the death of his father Elendil, Isildur ascended to the kingship. After 2 years of ordering the affairs of Gondor, he set forth to claim his father's throne at Anúminas. He bore the shards of his father's sword, Narsil, which had broken when Sauron was defeated. He bore another artifact in secret, the ruling ring he had taken from Sauron's hand. Let us walk southeast along the road into Lyrlad, my friend. Further ahead, we will speak of Isildur's journey. Further southeast? This is not southeast of our location. I am sorry. So I'll guess we'll help the Beornings here before going back to Gandalf. This must be the elf of whom Orahild spoke.
Servants of the enemy cannot pass the bounds of Lorien.
An elf stands before you, attempting to get information out of the Beorning station here. She is polite, but they do not seem to be telling her what she needs to know. She notices your presence and turns to you. Hello, traveler. I am seeking information. May I ask you some questions?
I am Baradal, house-carle to Lady Arwen. She has mentioned you many times, and it is good fortune to meet thus on the road.
Hail, traveler. Might I ask? Hold a moment. Are you Beriathan? I am Baradal, house-carle to Lady Arwen. She has mentioned you many times, and it is good fortune to meet thus on the road. You are known to be a great friend to her family. I am here at the behest of Lord Elrond. The wedding party will pass this way soon, and I am to make the way clear for Lady Arwen. She wishes to visit a location nearby where her mother was taken by orcs before she sailed to the Undying Lands. It is a delicate subject, but I feel you have earned the trust of Arwen's family. Would you honor me by traveling by my side on this errand? I will explain more as we travel to the village south of here.
Come, let us travel together to the village of Arhaim to the south. We have much to discuss along the way.
Sure, Baradal, give me just a moment. It's not every day that you find the house-carle of Arwen out in the wilderness. So, and accompanied by Beornings, of all things. So yeah, and that's a very sweet armor. I mean, any way you look at it, this is a picture worth saving. So let us travel together to the village of Arhaim to the south. We have much to discuss along the way. Let us be on our way. I will tell you more of my purpose here. Many years ago, Lady Celebrían journeyed to visit her mother and father in Caras Galadon, as she had done many times before. This time, however, the wretched orcs lay in wait. They fell upon her party in the Redhorn Pass and stole her away to their lair. Her sons, Elladan and Elrohir, found the orcs' hiding place, laid them low, and rescued their mother. She had been tormented by the fell beasts. The twins found her with a poisoned wound and quickly brought her to their father. Lord Elrond was able to heal her physical form, but she was never the same. Shortly after, she sailed for the Undying Lands. Lady Arwen wishes to see the location where the orcs took her mother. I have been tasked with finding this place and clearing it of whatever still dwells within. So yeah, you hear something ahead, and Baradal suddenly stops and leaves the road. You're going too fast, Baradal. Both talking too fast and walking too fast. I was actually trying to speak with Lufred here. I don't know what else he would like us to do, so let us check.
Will you help us? There is always more to be done.
Several of the carriers I sent to Arhaim have not returned. I suspect the orc activity these Beornings mentioned was their attacks on my men. The Beornings will not allow me to cross and reclaim my stolen goods. If you are heading in there to deal with the orcs, will you please keep an eye out for any of my supplies?
We hear tell of great deeds from far away, but danger is always near.
The Beornings tell me that I can't deliver these goods because of orc activity, but they also will not do anything about it. Why? Because then the post would be undermanned. You look to be skilled in combat, Warden. Would you please do something about these orcs? I will pay you, of course.
You will help us face our foes, yes?
Greetings, traveler. I am Lufred, a humble trader. Are you headed to Arhaim? Would you be willing to help me with something? I have some supplies for the village, but the Beornings will not let me pass. They tell me that the orc activity on the road has made it unsafe for regular folk like me. Perhaps they are right, as some of the carriers I sent with supplies never came back. If you're headed that way and they let you pass, would you take these supplies to Arhaim for me? They are very isolated down there and will be eager to receive them. Yeah, you see, Baradal. Okay, yeah. Yeah, now we can proceed with your story. So you were saying?
Do you hear that? The heavy breathing and scuffling feet of orcs.
I believe they lie in wait on the road just ahead, prepared to waylay any passerby. Unfortunately for them, today we are the ones passing by, and they will learn it to their sorrow. Let us hit them from the side where they will not expect it. She stretches and shakes her arms, warming them up for combat. Ready when you are, friend. Defeat orc ambushers. Sorry, little goat. Oh. Oh yeah. Sure. Ready for you. Talk to Baradal, yeah?
I can see why you are so renowned. Those orcs stood little chance against you.
Let us tarry no longer. The village of Arhaim should be near. But first... Yeah, there is... the orc camp where the orcs took the stolen supplies up this road. So yes, before we go to Arhaim, we're actually gonna help Lufred a little bit. This appears to be the source of the orc ambushers. So let us see, yes, how many of these guys we can take on our own. Where's Baradal? Where are you, Baradal? Oh jeez, I swear. These NPCs. We need need to collect 15 of those. So fighting the orcs is not the issue, or well, the time-consuming activity here. It's rather the supplies. Baradal, are you anywhere? Anywhere here? Who's coming now? You? You too? How many supplies do we have? 5. Alright. Now, as fortune has it, I was wondering what would be a good place to farm the Orc Slayer deed in the Vales. Seems we have found that place. These guys are quite strong, but not as strong. Yeah, let them come. Whoa! Huh. I thought that was gonna consume Never Surrender, but no. It's great. Brings me back to the old days where landscape content was more difficult and wardens could still clear entire enemy camps on their own. I remember back on 2011, I was doing the epics in the Misty Mountains, and yeah, I cleared so many things on my own that I had struggled with my captain. That felt so good. Here we have Captain Ugurs. Oh. This guy is an elite? Yeah, he's an elite. But not even he could consume our Never Surrender. That's amazing. Talk to Lufred. Alright. So yeah, let us leave this camp before the orcs respawn. They are already respawning, as a matter of fact. But all in all, I think this was pretty quick. Now, for the love of God, where are you, Baradal? Where did you go to?
Our people survived, and our hardships made us stronger.
Thank you, Warden. At least I am able to recoup some of my losses. A shame that lives were lost to those. A shame that lives were lost to those brutes.
You will help us face our foes, yes?
You inform Lufred that the orcs have been defeated. Wonderful. I cannot thank you enough, Beriathan. A trader is nothing if he cannot really trade. Now I have to convince these stubborn Beornings that the road can be opened again. Well, good luck with that. I'll see if I can lend you a hand with that. Where did you go again, Baradal? I swear. Are you coming or not? Yeah, we'll need to fight the ambushers again. Squirrel, but stop getting on the way, please. You friendly critters. Yeah, you stay with me. Alright, there are some orcs around this place. How long till we get to Arhaim? Well, we're almost there. You have found Arhaim? Talk to Baradal.
This must be Arhaim. It is quite primitive compared to the cities of the Eldar.
The cities of men are not all like this, correct? I am afraid I have little frame of reference. Most of my traveling has been between Imladris and Karasgaladan with Lady Arwen, and not by this road. I mean no offense, of course. She gently blushes, embarrassed by her own words. You realize that Baradal might be quite young for an elf. You describe some of the grander cities of men, including Minas Tirith and Edoras, that you have visited in your travels. I see. I will travel to Minas Tirith myself in the coming days. I am looking forward to it. On to the task at hand. We need to speak to the Woodfolk here if we are to find where Lady Celebrían was taken. Let us hope they are open to speaking with outsiders. I was told that Arwen's brothers found Lady Celebrían in a ruined dwarf fort south of the Gladden Fields, and Little Elf. It would be wise to gather more information before we venture into the wilderness in search of it. We should try speaking with the villagers here. They may be willing to share what they know. Alrighty. Yeah. Let's do that.
Who are you, outsider? Why does that elf look at me like that?
I do not trust you. Go talk to the Chieftain if you need something. Yeah, no need to be so... Achi.
A dwarf fort? There is one to the west, but you must not go near. The wilds are filled with terrible demons.
Many have lost their lives seeking treasures of dwarf make.
Don't go into the forest. The Shadow Hunter will steal you away, and you'll never be seen again.
Alright, so... Nothing here, nothing useful. But here we have Garsind, Chieftain of Arhaim, so let us see what she has to say.
Before the war, the Vales were peaceful, but that seems long ago.
Supplies from Lufred. Thank you, Beriathan. We have not received any supplies from the north in some time. Please, accept this payment.
I am Garsind, Chieftain of Arhaim.
You come seeking information, but we have no reason to trust you. Help the village and we will help you. That is a fair exchange. Yeah, this was too easy already. Okay. Help the village, we will, if that's what you want. So first of all, we're gonna grab Stable Master. Awesome. And the milestone, just in case. You never know.
We hear tell of great deeds from far away, but danger is always near.
Who was talking?
Very well. If they require proof of our noble intentions, they shall have it.
See if anyone in the village requires our aid. I will do my best to explain to the chieftain why I have come. The villagers of Arhaim have taken notice of your deeds. Yeah, that was bound to happen.
We hear tell of great deeds from far away, but danger is always near.
You wish to earn the trust of the village. Very well, as a people we live off the land. Hunters who enter the dangerous wilds to feed the village are highly esteemed here. If you enter the forest and hunt deer for us, you may win the favor of the people. Oh, you have more.
You will help us face our foes, yes?
As you are preparing to enter the wild seeking the deer, you should hear of their protector. The story of a massive black heart known as Cathorn has been passed down for what seems like many generations. He guards his herd jealously and is known to gore any who would dare hunt among his massive crown of antlers. I have never seen the beast myself, but the elders swear he is out there. Hunt him at your own risk. Yeah, that doesn't seem so bad. It seems Garsind, well, not Garsind. Ingelfled. Okay.
Who there?
Hello there. Have you come to help the village? I have a task for you if you are willing. Much of the nearby flora is valuable to us in one way or another. I am low on two items in particular, reeds and moss from the nearby riverbank. The reeds can be dried and woven into baskets and mats. The moss can be soaked in medicine and applied to wounds. If you could gather some of both, I would be very appreciative. You can get to the river quickly by taking the path east through the hills. Perhaps the fishermen at the docks could also use your help. Ah. Yeah, that's the closest hint. Yeah, that's the hint we'll get for finding more of these quests, as we need to find those fishermen. This unnamed NPC, okay. Nothing to see here.
We hear tell of great deeds from far away, but danger is always near.
One other thing you can do for me since you're offering is to check the crayfish traps. Crayfishing is even easier than normal fishing. You just bait the traps, leave them for a couple days and come back to see if anything crawled on in there. You can find the traps along the riverbank.
We hear tale of great deeds from far away, but danger is always near.
Hello, traveler, can I help you? You explain that you are here to help in any way you can to earn Garsind's trust. Well, I am not one to turn away for help. Plenty to do around here. See those fishing poles? They are baited and cast, just waiting for a bite. Why don't you go check and see if there's any fish on the lines? No fish here. Okay, you caught a fish. No! And from here, I guess, we'll make our way to the south, alongside the shore, picking up all these materials and fish. Ah, here we have a crayfish trap. Cool. Some peaceful fishing, it seems. No fish here. No fish here. What about this one? You caught a fish. Great. Okay, got all the trouts. However, we still need to get some more of these crayfish traps. Yeah, it seems... Still need something more. It's not around here. Well, here are the trouts. In the meantime.
You will help us face our foes, yes?
Oh, aren't we the lucky one? I didn't peg you for a fisherman, Warden. Why don't you hang around here some more? Maybe that luck will rub off on me. She chuckles and goes back to what she was doing. Sure. The leaders of Arhaim have taken notice of your deeds. Okay, so it seems it's also counting the quests we already did. For Lufred. That's fortunate, I guess. Oh, you will give me the venison I'm looking for? Yep. Where else do we go looking for it? That should be enough. Let's see if we can get back to the shore. Oh, jeez. Eerie light. This seems like something. Another quest that we will eventually get. Otherwise, why would they be there? Huh, and the boars. Yes, 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 it's all coming back now. Bit by bit, it's all coming back. Moss. Oh, another crayfish trap. Good. Moss in here. Yeah, that's it for this bank of the river, so up we go, looking for the next place where we can reach the shore. That's fine, okay. All good so far. Yeah, task force. I have slight memory of some quest involving them, so it seems we'll be back here at some point. And nothing else in here. This also at the risk of repeating myself, seems like a perfect place for a treasure cache to be hidden. But, once again, I don't see anything. And the fog doesn't make things easier. But well, if we do end up having to come back here, well, we'll take the chance to thoroughly explore this fort in. Oh. Ah, we need to go to the north to finish picking the crayfish. And the Anduin moss. Oh, Jesus. We got farther to the south and we need it seems. Oh, come on. Yeah, please. Now, the Black Heart Scathorn. I don't remember where I can find it. So maybe I can remove that quest from the tracker and just take a look here. Oh, okay. That blue area over there. We need to find a way up, it seems. Now I am doubting whether or not we'll need to come back here for boars. Alright. 9 out of 10. That's a 4. We don't need 4s. We need to find a way up. And Scathorn should be somewhere around here. Almost. Just need to keep climbing the slope. Right, that this should be the place. Yeah, this is the place. It's a huge, huge heart. You take the antler as proof of your victory. And we also collected venison, 10 out of 10. So, with this we can go back to Arhaim and turn in a few quests that we can turn in before we move to the north. It sucks, just one crayfish trap and one piece of Anduin moss, but even then, we'd still need to do it. And now, just trying to find the road. Okay, Glandir. At some point we'll be sent here. Not yet, but... well, we already got it. So... might as well, right? Completed Protectors of the Vales. Yeah, exploring all these locations. Protector of the Vales on Virtue XP Confidence level 62. Looking good. You have explored the Vales of Anduin in great detail. Plus 5 LOTRO points as usual. Alright, Gosling. Here's your venison and everything.
We hear tell of great deeds from far away.
Thank you, traveler. The forest has become dangerous and hunting is no longer safe. This venison will feed us for several days. I will tell the others how you bravely enter the wilds to hunt on our behalf.
Our people survived.
You present the massive antlers to Gosling. His jaw goes slack. You killed Scathorn? The storytellers must know of this. They will tell the tale of your victory over the massive beast for years to come. And, well, we also advanced the other quest. The villagers of Arhaim have taken notice of your deeds. Yeah, they had already. We can technically talk to Garsind now, but let us try and find the moss and the crayfish. Now, I'm just thinking, what's the fastest way to that bank in the north? It seems to be on the other side of the river, on the eastern side. So, do we go back to the docks and swim our way there? Or what do we do exactly? Either way, I think we can use the worsted and try to go about this as fast as we can. And yeah, at some point we really should be getting the quests for those Irilites. Whoa. Well, let us hope I'm not wrong in this one, trying to stick to the road and see how we do. This seems to be the place, or as close as we can get. It's 200 meters to the south. It seems the only way to get to this place is swimming, or maybe, well, crossing to the eastern side and then trying to find a way south, but that doesn't seem likely. What I wonder is who would came all the way here just to set one crayfish trap. It's on this side. It was on the western side after all. That makes a little bit more sense. But still, well, we come here and now how do we get back to the docks after this? Do I get up? I mean, I can't see anything with these trees. Ruffle-Look Defiler. I don't want to find more Ruffle-Look Defilers. Not yet. At some point we might need to, but not today. Hidden cache. Ooh, great. Ironfold parchment, well, it's better than all the other items we've gotten so far from these caches. So yeah. I'll take it. Now if you could just please point me to the way back to the docks? Other than taking this gigantic leap, but these mountains can be quite confusing at times. No, 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 no. Oh. I hope you appreciate what I've done for you and these traps. With my broken leg and everything.
We do not fear the darkness, and we never will.
Oh, look at them wriggling in there. Good work, Warden. This will be delicious, fried up with some butter. Well, I hope you saved some for me. That does sound delicious. Anyway, back to Arhaim then. It seems we only need to turn this quest with Ingleflet, and then we'll go back to Garsind, and hopefully she will tell us what we want to know. I think that's enough running around. We've already proven ourselves to you. First of all, let us look for Ingleflet.
Who there?
Ingleflet carefully inspects the reeds and moss clumps you gathered. This will do nicely, thank you, Beriathan. Since you did so well in this task, I have another for you. This one involves my portly friend here. She pats the pig sitting next to her.
What news have you for the Vales?
Allow me to introduce my trusty partner, Nuffer. He is a pig with a job, and he's very good at his job. To the south, where the river bends, you will find a place where the wild boars lie around and wallow in the mud. The reason they like this spot in particular is what can be found beneath the earth: delicious truffles. The boars can't smell them and know where to dig. We learned that pigs can be trained to find them as well. Nuffer here is very good at sniffing them out. Why don't you take Nuffer for a walk and see if he can find any truffles for you?
Our folk are tough and strong, like the trees of the wood.
Here, take this whistle. If you lose track of him, he will come running when he hears it. Take good care of him. Yeah, you see, I told you there was something else we needed to do regarding those boars. Maybe we don't need to fight them. Not too much. But we'll need to avoid them as we take good Nuffer to sniff the truffles out. So it seems we need to find a way back to that boar spot. And once again, this fog makes it quite difficult. And once again, yeah, there you are, Nuffer. Stay close. You have a job to do. Alright, here we are. Where's Nuffer? Garaliv? We're supposed to take care of him. Oh, Nuffer! You're not making this easy. Oh, I don't see what's the... Like, good job that you're doing. You're making this way harder than you should. So as you see here, what we need to do is just run around with Noffer, and as he comes to pass through the locations where the truffles are, the truffles will become interactable. So the only way of doing this is just running around a lot until good old Noffer completes his job. But since Noffer loves to take a long while and get lost along the way, we might stay here for a while. Come, Noffer. Come, Noffer, hurry up. And please don't anger the boars. Unearth the truffle. Good job, Noffer. I can't see anything, but you can sniff them. You got another one? Good job! Halfway through. Now, once again, don't anger the boars. We should be okay. Noffer. Yeah, thank you. That's 6. No. You found one? No? Okay. Please find them. We're almost there. No, I don't want to fight you, boars. Just want Noffer helping me out here. Seems like one of those cases in which, unless you pass through the exact pixel, the thing will not trigger. Noffer. And hurry up. These guys here are getting angry. Noffer. Please don't make me fight them. Hurry up, Noffer, for God's sake. Around this tree, maybe? Come over, Noffer. Stupid pig. Ah, finally. 7. But there's one around here somewhere, but Noffer, for whatever reason, cannot find it. Please. Please, little guy. Is it around here? Is it around here? I swear. Or maybe is it around here? Please, Noffer, you gotta help me here. Yeah, finally! 8! Talk to Ingleflit. Let us use a milestone. Took your sweet time, Noffer. So... there we go.
How fares the hunting? Good, I hope.
This looks delicious. Good work, Beriathan. And good work, Noffer. Here, why don't you give him one as a reward for his hard work? Sure, but where is Noffer? No! Yeah, there you are. Noffer grunts happily as he gently takes the truffle from your hand. He trots back to Ingleflit with the truffle in his mouth and begins munching away at it. Yeah, that was almost too much trouble. So I hope you're happy, Noffer. And I hope you're happy too, Ingleflit. Okay. Now that we have helped all the villagers of Arhaim, it seems Garsind will finally help us in return. That, however, will need to wait until the next episode as we have run out of time for today. But this has been all on today's episode of Citadel Adventures. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one. Until then, my friends, stay safe, take care, good luck to you all, and I will see you later.